Well, hi, it's Steve West speaking. Today, I want to talk to you about something completely different, I'm sure is worth sharing. Our topic is depression. I get it. I've just come out of another bout of, it's been on and off since Christmas, and for those that have depression, it is something unpleasant. It's something that a quarter of the adults in Wales suffer from. That's like 2 million people in adults, and a quarter, that's 500,000 people in Wales do suffer from depression. Now, a lot of you might not realise it. I mean, blokes won't admit it because blokes are blokes. I do because I have nothing to lose. The ladies themselves suffer from depression. They might often blame it on period times, but there's a lot more to it than that. It's a depressive state is when you want to put all your barriers up and just edge yourself into a corner. And in that corner, you just want to be protected away from the rest of the world. And it's not good. And I know that so many thousands of you out there suffer the same. Now, it's something that you've got to deal with. It's something you've got to recognize first and deal with. I mean, you could have Mr. and Mrs. Jones from wherever. You might, if you are Mr. and Mrs. Jones, and you argue a lot. Now, half the time, these arguments are actually caused by one or both of the parties suffering from depression at the time, without actually realizing it. They get, shall we say, moody, whatever you call it. But if you suspect that things really aren't right, and you've got so many downers too often, go and see your GP. You probably can't see him next week because it's still a great appointment, but you haven't done anything before. Do it now. You can get medication that eases it. I have. Sometimes it doesn't work, but you have to see your GP and just talk to him or her, and they will find some way to ease the problems, which then in turn would greatly reduce the number of arguments you have at home. Maybe it may then make you go to work a bit more often, because when you get depressed, I mean, often you just can't go to work. It does affect people like that. Now, 3/4 of you out there, this is all news to you, obviously, and perhaps a good portion of the 25% don't realise, but please, I get it. I admit it. If you're a bloke, admit it yourself if you have downers. If you're a lady, don't blame it on anything other than your husband, your period, whatever. Recognise it for what it is. It is depression. See your GP. Now, please share this, and let's hope we can improve the mood of the nation. My name's Steve West. It's a privilege to talk to you. As I say, please share this because so many people need this kind of simple advice.